keep this undefeated season going. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome everybody tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And we're underway from a frigid Philadelphia. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, he's going for it again. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right at the line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Arkansas.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Right side, quick pass, complete. Tried to beat him on the quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And it's good yardage. They tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. To throw it on first down. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
And they take this in for the score. The Golden Eagles finish off their opening drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Golden Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Hurts on first down. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
16 at the 17-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on 2nd down, 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Running left, this is Barkley. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up...
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. 2nd and 10 now. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd.
Now looking to throw. Chase down to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Well, this guy has been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Connecting on the slant. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st down, Golden Eagles.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Simba Wolf.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And in for the touchdown.
Good. Set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 3. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. That's going to add some some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Brings up third down.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Great. Set.
Here's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Golden Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. They're set up at the 35 now.
Deputy! Viking 18! Ready up.
Going wide receiver on to start this series. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up first down.
15. First down.
That's complete right side. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Golden Eagles.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
He's dropping back to throw. Out to his wide, and it's a screen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hey, let's
And
go.
the Mexico City first down.
Throwing from the gun here. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So second down coming up.
60.
The coverage by N'Kobe Dean.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
70 range. 18. Come.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That's interference. Offense.
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This one from an even 40 yards out. Bates' kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends.
Get it. Ready up.
Up the sideline to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. And he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, about this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations and everything else? He said, oh, yeah. And throwing in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Caught quickly on the slant. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
And quick to the left, it's caught. He has the touchdown. The Golden Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Golden Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch
Slot receiver headed left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 26-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No touch it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Golden Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Looking slant route complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep middle, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play, and the Eagles are going to have it. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Barkley off the pistol give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
McCreary on the stop. A loss of 1.
Great,
It's now 3rd and 5.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. The Golden Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. He'll pass it this time. And is rejected at the line, as we say in Hoop Song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So Reed, they'll get it to Taylen. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Buffalo 18, 19 Wyatt.
He'll throw it. That's completed right side. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Golden Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create...
That's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Inside give here for Taylen. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Golden Eagles going for the win here. They go play action on first. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. Third and fourth coming up now.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Now to throw. Buying some time right. Got DK, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's Mitchell again. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Again, this is Mitchell. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Mitchell. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
With 19 seconds left in this ball game, they spike it. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up to pass. Finds Barkley underneath. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the 1st. That brings up third down.
26, Saquon Barkley. A gain of 9 brings up third.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Great, set.
Desperation time here. Need this to force overtime. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.